suing the city, claiming a pattern of police abuse. Right now, Elise Preston is joining us live from Antioch this morning. And Elise, what are the 5 people claiming police did?
Well, Justin, good morning to you. According to this lawsuit, the 45 officers were a part of these group text messages. That's 45 officers of the 99 who are a part of the Antioch Police Department. And the lawsuit outlines a culture where these officers sent text messages which referred to Black people as gorillas, as monkeys. Now, the lawsuit says that not all 45 of those officers who were listed on those group texts actually sent those messages, but the lawsuit says that they also did not stop these messages that were going. And in the group text, there were also sergeants and lieutenants who never reported any police misconduct. Not only does the lawsuit outline racist text messages that referred to Black people as gorillas and monkeys, the text messages also celebrated, bragged about officers who were beating people on patrol, or officers who claimed to have fabricated evidence. One of those messages that really stuck out to me, Justin, was one that said, "I'll bury that N in my fields." There were also text messages that celebrated and joked about the murder of George Floyd.
Goodness, these are very disrespectful text messages, Elise. So do you know about how long this racist text thread was being used there?
Well, this text thread dates back to 2019, but Attorney John Burris, who is filing that federal lawsuit on behalf of the plaintiffs, he said that they show that the culture was so pervasive within the Antioch Police Department, and it showed that the culture allowed these kinds of things to happen for years. We also sat down with the mayor, who also said that the culture here allowed those officers who are a part of this group text to feel entitled and emboldened to be able to send those text messages.
Yeah, we heard from some angry residents, and understandably so, about the culture there in Antioch. So, Elise, what did they tell you? I heard you talk to some as well.
Yes, they said that they do not feel safe here, that they do not feel protected by police. Some of them said that, they feel safer around gangsters than they do police here in Antioch. We spoke with the mother of one of the 5 plaintiffs, and those text messages outlined that officers likened her son's head to a bowling ball. Some of the text messages said that they wanted to kick, or that they would kick her son's head like it was a field goal. That mother was emotional, as you can imagine. She actually ended up leaving Antioch and moving to another community because she just did not feel safe, and she did not feel protected by these officers.
Wow, Elise Preston, thank you.